Can we play Pokemon Sapphire version with just one Treeko? Or Sceptile, or just one single Pokemon? The answer can be found at the end of this video. I'm Cole Legend and I started off a solo run with just a Treeko and it worked out pretty well. Well, I'm not going to show you much, but this is the post-game area. Well, I just recorded everything up. It took me 3 days to make this whole content. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Well, the main thing I liked about this game was that you had some challenge. You can only play with one Pokemon, and that made you cannot play any of the double battle except the gym battle, which was the Gen 7 gym, and that was pretty great. You will just find out what I had done at that point. Well, this was a really nice game, and I'm gonna show you the clips, exclusive clips, which I made from day 1 to today, which is day 3. And I hope you enjoy it. And let's begin. I started out a solo run of Pokemon Sapphire, in which I need to do a solo run with Treeko, and so I chose him. I started off by getting Treeko as my starter from Professor Oak, and then did the normal old tutorial and battle to May. May was pretty easy to defeat and I knew that I would be able to defeat her pretty quickly, but I was afraid of the later on challenges because May's Pokemon would always be better than me. I was also afraid of the 4th and 6th gym, which are going to be weak for Treeko. I had to change my battle scene to sit when catching my HM Master Pokemon, and I was not allowed to switch my Pokemon, so it made me a lot of problems. The forest was pretty easy and I just one hit KO'd every single Pokemon I found. I got Bullet Seed, and after the gym I was going to get Miracle Seed, so it was pretty good for me just to get so many great items for my Treeko so quickly, so early in the game. It's always great to evolve your Pokemon before taking on the first gym, which was pretty damn easy because it was rock type. I got the Miracle Seed from the lady and it was pretty helpful throughout the whole gameplay. I chose Sapphire because Team Aqua would be pretty easy to defeat from my Grovyle because of advantage of my type. Also, it would be a little bit hard for taking out Steven, but I thought I can handle him. Steel type is not that bad. The next gym was pretty damn easy because of my Fury Cutter, and it was pretty great because I was able to one-hit KO every single thing I found. This Makuhita actually made me kind of hard to defeat this gym, but with a critical hit of Bullet Seed, I was able to do it, and we are gonna continue with the third gym. The problem arising to me was the battle with me. Everything was pretty easy until the Combuskin came out and just burned me up, and he killed me, and that's something which I hated. So I had to heal up and train up my Pokemon just to take out this Combuskin up. In the rematch I was ready because I had my Grovyle with Leaf Blade. I just quick attacked, pursued him up until I defeated that. It took me a few attempts, but at last I did it. I had defeated this lady, and my next opponent was the third gym, which was pretty hard. First battle with Wally was like a crush. I just crushed Wally like it was nothing with one hit KO. I thought that before going on to the main gym, I will go to the cycling road and train up my Pokemon, and that's what I did before taking on the gym. The only problem arose was with Magnemite, but with if you have a little 35 Pokemon, then of course you're gonna win it, right? I evolved my Sceptile and got my hands on Dig for the next gym, which is the fourth gym, because I knew that this is gonna be hard. But before the gym, I need to take out Archie, and I thought that would be pretty easy because my Pokemon are superior, extremely. My Sceptile is like beast here, but that was not true. Because you see, I even got dead, but I actually defeated that guy. Whatever. Thank you. Yep, I was dead, but I defeated that guy, so I had to heal up my Pokemon. And yeah, that's what I... Somehow, this gym was pretty easy. Actually, everything was pretty easy because I was pretty good with my levels. I was like 42 and it worked out pretty well. Now I was going to take on my dad. I was not scared of Norman. I just wanted to defeat him so that I can get the gym badge. No, I wanted to defeat him so that I can get Fake It, which is the only move I need to win the match. I defeated his every Pokemon with like 1 or 2 Leaf Blades, and I got Fake It, which is what I need for my whole move set, which is always nice. Point of game, nothing is actually hard. The whole gameplay is pretty easy, but the problem occurs when you try to take on the 6th gym, which is every criteria a type advantage is there, and I don't have any counter for that. Let's see how it goes. The rival battle was not that hard this time because my Pokemon were extremely powerful. This gym leader fight could be pretty damn hard, but I preferred using Fake It because that's the only thing I could do. I did Leaf Blade, but I got to know that Skarmory is gonna be a big problem for me. And after I defeated that boy, there was Altaria, and my whole, health was pretty low, so I had to use some soda pops just to keep me alive. Oh, I got a critical hit with Fake It and I just won. Unbelievable. Well, this battle was a lot based on luck. I would have lost the whole match if I didn't got the luck. But yeah, that's it. There would be nothing wrong. I don't think there will be any problem now later on, because that was the only thing I was worried about. Now I have to see how will I do the double battle. That could be pretty damn hard. Eager train from this nice lady, and now I'm gonna just go on and head to this Mount Power and take out Team Aqua. The Team Aqua was pretty easy to defeat because of the type advantage. Also, my stepchild is now level 54, which is, I guess, a good level for the gym. This is our last battle with me, and this is gonna be pretty easy because I just faked it every single one of them except Wilma. I just leaf bladed it, and it was so easy to defeat. In the Aqua hideout, everyone was pretty easy to defeat. This guy, I thought he would be pretty hard, but he wasn't, which is the weird thing. Our boss has already gone on his way if you're going to chase him. Well, that was it, and I wanted to go to the next gym. This is how you get dive. Steven gives it to you. Let's take on the gym. I don't know how this is gonna work, a 1-on-2 battle. Okay, so we cannot battle until we have another Pokemon. So what I'm gonna do is I will put another Pokemon, but I will kind of only use try to make him die. So yeah, I'll try to make my Zigzagoon, who is my HM Pokemon, die. Okay, I guess that's the only way you can complete this game, because solo running isn't that easy in Emerald because of the double battles I've also lost a lot of. This was one of the easiest battles ever. I just leaf played both of them and they were like done. Nothing they could do. Dead. Which is nice. Before going to Team Aqua's main hideout in the surfing by diving, I was trying to gain as much experience as possible. Well, if you guys don't know, this is the place from where you can go to this cave, which will lead you guys to the Reggies. And I just showed you guys that one. Well, let's move on to my journey now. I came back to Dewford because I wanted to take on the Abundant Ship people and many more trainers. This is the Abundant Ship. Up here also there are a few trainers. I'll just take them out. I also went here for training up Sceptile. Admin battle with Shelly was like one hit KO. Nothing hard. Up here you can get Earthquake TMO5, which I'm gonna teach to my Sceptile. I wanted to see you guys this thing because it's so beautiful. The battle with Archie was also pretty easy until his Crobat kept on healing up. Okay, so I found Kyogre. Yay, we're going to battle him. Kyogre made me grow to level 63, yeah. Perfect. Wallens would be an easy gym leader, but I'm pretty damn sure that he has a Gyarados, and that could be the only problem I would face in this gym. Let's take on Wallens. Leaf Bleach just one hit KO'd every single thing, except my logic, but yo, this was the easiest gym ever. Now while I was training up so much, it's not for this gym, but it was more likely for the Victory Road and the Elite Four, because I need to be at least level 72 or 71 before taking on the Elite Four. Well, I'll get Dragon Claw and then I'll go for Victory Road. Dragon Claw can be found in the waterfall area up here. You can also get Iron Tail by going to this ladder. Dragon Claw can be found inside this cave. It's a little hard to find, but after you get it, it can be really useful. Now I'm ready for Victory Road. We have came to Evergrande, entering Victory Road. Well, Victory Road can be easy. I'll just go and tell you the volley battle, because that's the only thing which was hard there. My Pokemon Sceptile is so weak, I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. I didn't knew that, but it was extremely easy to defeat Volley this time. Like, I just one hit KO'd every single Pokemon except Magneton, and it was pretty easy. So now I'm ready for my Victory Road. I just need to buy a lot of supplies. My Sceptile is 68 and I don't want to take risks, so I'm using all my rare candies right now. And now my Sceptile is 71. And I guess we are ready to take on Elite Four, but I'm still not sure, so I'm gonna buy a lot more full restores. Okay, let's take it out. The first one was a Mightyana kind of guy, so I just tried to Earthquake this one up, Earthquake all the way. I knew I would be using all of my... I also was using all my PPs, but the first one was pretty easy. Before the second one, I thought I should heal up my Pokemon. This time it was a ghost type, which means I couldn't use my Fake It, so I went all the way with my Leaf Blade and one Dragon Claw. Here also I used Leaf Blade and Now my health was low, so I actually didn't. My Leaf Blade's PP got 0, and now I need Ether. Next was Glacia, and I had nothing for her. I seriously did not knew what to do, so I just tried to do as much fake it as possible, and even Leaf Bladed most of her Pokemon because they were half water types. Next one was Drake, and I needed to get some power. I went all the way with luck for this one because Drake is a dragon type and I only had Dragon Claw with me, so I just Dragon Clawed every single one of them, and it almost worked until Slamence came out and he started full restoring everything. Well, this was the easiest one, but last was the champion Steve, so I need to train up, heal up my Pokemon and get ready. I used all my elixir and max potions for this one. Well, I know I had Earthquake, but I was not sure of what I should do for Skarmory. Skarmory was a mess and it just almost killed. Everything else was pretty easy because I used Leaf Blade and Earthquake. I don't know why he had Claydol, but Metagross could be a big problem. I used full restore and tried to hit him with 2-3 Earthquakes and it worked. And last was Argon, and I was pretty much sure he was going to win. I went and killed him. Wow. So that was something pretty great. I just won the championship with just Treeko, with just Sceptile. I just forgot that I should put other of my Pokemon in PC. But I didn't use them, of course, you guys saw that. Well, now that's how you complete it. I completed this whole game. And I was a new champion. Yay. And that's all for today's video. The answer is yes. You can complete the whole game. You can play the Pokemon Sapphire with just a Treeko. So in quits, I have to say that whatever Pokemon you choose, you have to train up them a lot hard. I've done another solo run. I didn't record that of Linoon in Pokemon Emerald, and it worked out pretty well. Linoon won, and he was level 73 or 74, I guess. And just like that, my Sceptile is also of 71, 72, I guess now. 73 maybe. I don't know, but in case I have to say yes, you can defeat Pokemon Sapphire with just one single Pokemon. I'm Gold Legend, signing out. Bye.